1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Synced enough. Alright. That's everyone. K H Recom. This might be the finale of Recom. Which, you know, thank fucking Christ. This game is a barrel full of ass. A new theme has been added to extras. Oh, theme for, beating it, I assume. Yep, there we go. Weird that it gives me that without doing Riku. Riku really doesn't matter. That's the moral of this story. I wonder what... I bet when you, like, beat it, it reverses so you see both, like, Sora and Riku at the same time. That's my guess. Which could be cool. I'm gonna take a little bit of water. I need a little water tonight. So I don't dry out. So, I think what deck you have actually changes depending on what world you're in. There we go, Halloween Town. I thought we already went to Halloween Town. Anyway, we're going Halloween Town for Oogie Boogie. Kia beginning. It's weird that you're replaying these worlds as Riku. Like, they could have made, like, Riku worlds or something. Like, some of them make sense, but Riku never went to Halloween Town. That's in you. Man, I love how the moment you start streaming, my Wi-Fi decides to put a little exclamation point and go, may not be connected. That is because I am in control of your Wi-Fi. But sack, okay. I am not looking forward to actually an Oogie Boogie fight with, that would take a little time and effort. You know what? I hadn't considered that. Like, some of them make sense, like Monstro and, Traverse Town, and, Neverland. These are all, and Hollow Bastion, obviously. These are all worlds we know Riku went to. Or, what could be interesting is that you have to do... I was gonna say you have to do Sora's worlds, but in reverse, but you are doing Sora's worlds in reverse. I mean, kind of. I'm not, which I feel like is the spirit of it. Oh, shit, we actually get to do a Mickey Miracle 3. What does that even look like? Oh, it's useless. It just heals me. Somehow it's less useful than a Mickey Miracle 2. I actually don't need to fight anything. I'm sure I'll fight something naturally. Okay, I gotta get a 1, huh? I could make Heartless move slowly. I'm still worried that I'm gonna get fucked over at the end game like I did with Sora. Like, it's weird, like... At this point, I've gotten so frustrated with this game that even when the game is doing something right, I just assume it's gonna fuck it up again. I will look at that in 2 seconds. 1, 2. What is that? I'll admit, I'm a little overprotective since what? Oh, too true, too true. Riku has 200 health. At this point, I'm actually going to raise my AP because my AP is now more valuable to me than my health because I'm going to get Oogie Boogie soon. And Oogie Boogie is the only way I can heal Riku. If I know anything about how this shit works at this point, the actual solution is to go... I honestly thought Riku was gonna jump through that fucking thing when I rolled, but he didn't. Ooh. Dark Firaga. Nope, I don't need to fight you. There we go. I should make sure this is the right fucking door, actually. In Kingdom Hearts, they jump like there's no gravity. What is this, Halo? Well, to be fair, Riku just jumps higher than Sora. Sora jumped like a normal amount at the beginning. And then he doesn't learn high jump until Monstro, where he was interestingly in space. So he learned to high jump in space. And he doesn't learn to fly, like, he doesn't get the guide ability until he gets sprinkled pixie dust in Neverland. So Sora can actually canonically fly, and just chooses not to in most worlds, because the game hates me, and because I think it would be breaking to the level geometry. Riku, on the other hand, just jumps really good. He's a good boy at jumping, because if Sora jumps like a normal person, then Riku has to jump better than him, because Riku is better than Sora at everything.
Your Majesty, come on! Like it! Darkness! Yeah!
Actually, that interesting point. Sora does use his ability to fly in fights, which is how he's able to zip around levels like a fucking lunatic. Why he never just flies to Gamer Grade Internet? I don't know what that means, but okay. But that is why, like, why he never just flies to his destination, I'm not sure. But he does have the ability to fly. That was the thing I got an ad for. Oh! Well, what the fuck is Gamer Grade Internet, then? You tell me what this... Tell me about this advertisement.
Take this!
Man, fucking Riku levels up so much faster.
Darkness! Your Majesty! Time's up!
Oh, in dark mode you can fly around while using inverse burst. That's almost irritating. It's like I was saying earlier, at this point, like, anything this game does well, I almost think it's going to either fuck it up, or it just pisses me off more. Gamer-grade internet, Xfinity delivers reliably fast speeds built for gamers. Radical fellow... Oh, okay. Because even though Riku feels better to play and his mechanics aren't as annoying, at least at this point in the game, the fact that I had to play the entire game as Sora just to get to this point is incredibly infuriating, because Sora could have played exactly like this and it would have been a decent game. But instead, they hold it over for Riku's story. And Riku's story isn't that interesting. I mean, Sora's story wasn't that interesting, but at least it was more interesting than what I'm doing right now. Case in point, what the fuck is Riku's story? I ask the audience, to which everyone will say, I don't fucking know. Riku has a story? I thought you were just playing the same levels, but as Riku now. Which I think is an interesting, like, study. Because it just goes to show that at a certain point, like, you can't do anything right anymore. Like, your system is so broken after a while that it just becomes unplayable. Like, even the good things you do just become bad things you're doing. Really, this game is an interesting case study in rating structures. Remember that scene in Naruto where Sasuke says, I'm gonna become Hokage, and everyone laughs at him? That's what I think Riku's story is. Oh god, yes. Oh, what a dumb fucking scene. God, the ending of Naruto is so bad. My audio cut out, so I'm gonna have to fix it after this fight. I would fix it during this fight, but even I'm not that confident.
Your Majesty! Time's up! Like it! Darkness!
I don't know if it's possible to do a dark break on this. You might have to only be able to do dark, Firaga. Oh, I can. I'm wrong and I'm bad at math, because I don't actually know the trigger for Firaga. Oh yeah, definitely attack bonus. Definitely worth more than anything. Okay, hang on. Screen's gonna freeze. Ugh. What did that say? D report. Oh yeah, the fucking D report, because they don't have Jiminy's journal. So Sora has Jiminy's journal, but Riku has the D report. The most unfortunately named report in history of video games. Did that fix it? Or did that make it worse? Because I'm not getting any audio or video after doing that. Actually, I should put the right back thing up. Is this working? It's not working. That's actually weird. Alright, unplug that. Plug that back in. That is interesting. No HDMI signal detected. Definitely have the HDMI cords in there. Wait. Okay, so that's playing. So it did find it. Which makes me think that the issue is an output issue? There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're back, everyone. I fucking hate that my capture card does that every stream. But it only does it once, which is the weirdest, dumbest thing. 20 blue and a key. Can I reach 20 blue? I can reach 20 blue if I do 1 9, a 7, and a 4. Dunzo. And now we're going to be able to fight Oogie Boogie and get a healing item. Probably the only heal for Riku in the whole game. If this fight functions exactly how Sora's does, this is going to be the easiest fucking fight. Oh.
Just me. Take this. Take this.
Okay, so as long as I can get a heal going.
Your Majesty. Time's
Oh, I should have saved for a Mickey because I can't heal. That is actually an issue. I can't heal.
like it. Take this.
Wow, he's really easy to Maelstrom, but I have no fucking health. So that is actually a problem.
Like it. Take this. Just me. Take this.
Okay, that's not bad. Oh, 2.
You won't make a dope out of me.
Oh, that was my bad. I didn't actually expect to be able to do that.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Take this.
Oh, hey, a Mickey. Now all I need is a second Mickey.
Party crashes. Come on, baby.
Like it.
Come on, baby.
Well, I beat him. It was a weird fight, but I beat him. So, because you can't make your deck with Riku and it changes based on the world, it seems as though the actual strategy for fighting with Riku is to guess randomly at whatever strategy you think you're supposed to be using in that specific fight. You know, like how a good game is made. Okay, Oogie Boogie. Oh my god, this is the best. Now I can heal Riku at will. Look at that. Look at Riku's health going up. Look how much healing I'm getting done.
Take this.
Look how his health keeps going. Yes. Absolutely the correct solution to this. And we learned that Riku's beginning is not the same as his ending for some fucking reason. So I have to go all the way back down and then loop around. But that shouldn't take too long. You know, speaking of that scene where Sasuke mentioned wanting to become Hokage and everybody laughed at him, who remembers that scene where fucking Kiba said, I want to be Hokage, and literally no one mentions it ever again? Like, they're just like, shut up, Kiba. Like, poor Kiba.
Take this. Take this. Darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. God, I make that fucking joke every goddamn time he says that because it's so stupid. Like, Sora never just goes, light! But he does just spontaneously yell courage. Which I guess is exactly as stupid. Alright, level 3, huh? Actually, I kind of want to use a moment's reprieve, I think, on this room here. Not because I need a save point, but just because I just got it, and I was like, man, I should use a save point. Now that I have the ability to heal myself. Level 4, huh? Oh yeah, now that I have Oogie Boogie's healing, I have no reason to ever hit objects in this as Riku anymore.
Take this. Like it. Like it. Your Majesty. Time's up. Your Majesty. Come on.
Yes. And I leveled, which means more attack.
Take this.
That was it. Wow, that was crazy. Okay. And I got my strong initiative card for this room back. Oh, this is just a blank room, isn't it?
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
I wonder if there's a full list of what the Organization 13 names were supposed to be.
Cover for testing your valet.
Because Vexen is a weird
He's
one.
the product of pure research.
Like, V-E-X-E-N?
You should just
What is his
learn to be
name?
quiet.
Nev? Veen?
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this.
Evan? Oh, it's Evan. It's
A
Evan.
humble
His name
gift
is
to
Evan.
my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
Nevi?
That card holds the memories of Sora and Riku's home.
It's just a card. What good is that?
With a little help from Naminé, you'll have all the real Riku's memories.
I just want to point out that, like,
Maybe we can
evil
better make you
Riku
forget
is
your
the most
little
obnoxious
thing.
character in this game.
In other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to remake my heart? The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark. What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be done.
How can you? Are you betraying me?
I told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
No.
Relax, kiddo. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much.
I'll hurt you.
What a stupid fucking thing he just said.
Stupid little toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that? But look on the bright side. Along with everything else in your head, Naminé will erase the memory of me knocking you flat. Instead, she will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for. It's no big deal that they're all lies.
No. No!
Is it weird that I'm a little into fucking... I don't remember what I was... Hang on. Not in the book. Couldn't answer the fucking question if I tried. Well, we're all gonna be wondering what I was gonna say. Lanica, Olympus Coliseum, or Wonderland? Well, we're going backward at this point, so we might as well go to Atlantica. Hey! What a planet we've never been to. No, I wanted to fight that. There we go.
Take this.
See what we got in this world. Some good cards, some shit cards. Nothing really good, though.
Take this. Like it.
So we're gonna be easy to break. So this is a world where you're supposed to, like, rely on sleights. One. I gotta shave tonight.
Come on. Like it.
Wow, I can't believe that fucking works. I like how the duel mechanic is more about how fast I can mash a fucking button.
Take this.
Where am I going? That's gonna be the exit. So I need to go north, actually. Strong initiative. Strong initiative will at least make my cards a little better. Also, I'm not gonna pretend like it wasn't just the first one I grabbed. Where's my fucking Oogie?
Take this. Come on. Take this. Just me. Like it.
Yes! That is a good combo. Oh, I like how I'm still hitting things. Like, I'm so used to hitting things as Sora that I forgot I can stop. I can do a save point, but I don't really want to do a save point. I could do another strong initiative. No, I don't want to do a save point. That's a waste of a save point. Do a Black Mushroom 6 if I want a dead room. Alright, I think push straight to Ursula for now. No, I have no reason to do that. There we go. Get a nice random room. Wait, do I need to care about that? A red, a green. Okay, easy enough. And then wasn't Ursula's mechanic that you just beat the fuck out of her tentacles? And then her? Which I think means, since this is clearly a Maelstrom deck, if you land a Maelstrom... Oh no, this is not a Maelstrom deck.
Get ready for this! Get ready for this! Get ready for this! This won't be pretty! This won't be pretty! Get ready for this! Get ready for this!
Just me! Take this!
I was like, where the fuck is that card?
Slippery. Get ready for this! Get ready for this! Insolent little fools!
Darkness!
Okay, alright, we got it.
This won't be pretty!
Just me!
Yes!
Get ready for slippery. Insolent little fool!
I want to see an actual product where I send you these kinds of pictures.
Get ready. This won't be cool. Get ready for this. Slippery little fools. Won't be pretty.
Beat her ass. Okay, let's see what this is. Halloween horror manga. Shiver. Okay, I see what's happening there. Yeah, it does. It looks blatant. Yeah, it's blatantly photoshopped. God, that's terrible. What do you think? Dark points? Or Riku's health? I'd almost rather more Riku health than more dark points at this point. Because health is more reliable. Here, we'll increase DP a little bit. Once we go to like 26, that's when we'll stop with DP. 26 is enough DP for me. Wow, not what I wanted.
Your Majesty! Time's up! Like it!
So did you stumble upon that randomly, or are you just in the market for some horror-based manga shirts?
Take this!
That's a weird thing to stumble upon randomly. Ooh, random Joker. Don't mind if I do. Is this an exit? No. So which room? Okay, that's the exit. Both. Fair enough. I knew it. I knew this was gonna be this. Oh shit, is the jump just a bubble? That's actually really cool. I was looking for a manga ship, but a very specific one. Okay. Oh no, that's a shirt. Are you sure you weren't looking for a manga shit? Are you sure you weren't looking for that? Did it just say no to my fucking darkness? It does. It can actually deny my transformation. That is nuts. Alright, you can die now. Dunzo.
Take this!
You know, I don't think I have a single anime shirt. You think I would, but I don't think I do. I have a People Like Grapes shirt, and I have a Kingdom Hearts shirt, and I have a Fable 3 shirt, but I don't think I have... And I have multiple Star Wars shirts, but I don't think I have any anime shirt.
Why so glum, Naminé?
They did have a
something
Nejima
that's
shirt for a
controlling you?
while, but that went out of sale in my
Feeling awful
size.
about tinkering with Sora's memory? Or maybe you...
Cut it out, Larkscene.
Larkscene. Yeah, I'm like weirdly okay with Larkscene.
She doesn't want to remember Sora.
Like I'm like awkwardly into her. But it's more like her confidence and her demeanor.
Whatever's hurting you, I'll make it go away.
Like she's clearly a bitch.
I swear it on this. The good luck charm you gave me. See ya.
Okay, well now he's not as bad.
That's just amazing. It's almost like you completely made his heart from scratch. Nice touch with the good luck charm. I didn't know you could use memories to transform objects like cards into keepsakes. You used the same trick on Sora, right? You changed Kairi's good luck charm with your magic, didn't you? It won't be long before Sora forgets about Kairi completely, and then he'll be all yours to...
He won't forget.
Huh?
No matter how much I change his memory, Sora will never forget Kairi. Memories of me, more false memories of me, will just make his feelings
Oh, you found it?
Kairi even stronger than before. Because I'm the shadow of Kairi.
Of
What's the
fucking
problem with that?
course.
That should be your incentive not to screw anything up. Just do a good job rewriting Sora's heart, then you can actually be somebody, and no longer just Kairi's shadow. You'll be real in Sora's heart.
So Naminé is supposed to be Kairi's heart, or nobody, right? Or her heartless? Well, no, it'd have to be the heart... What? Because Kairi's body... Look, I've heard that Naminé is some really dumb construct thing, but even in principle, I'm now very confused, because she can't be Naminé's nobody. Or, she can't be Kairi's nobody, because Kairi's body didn't get up and start moving in the first game. I mean, that was obvious. Riku lugged her ass around everywhere. But we know that... But Kairi's heart was in Sora's heart. I'm not planning on getting it yet, just checking to make sure it's still there. Well, how much is it? But, I'm gonna guess $375. Like $15. Oh, that's totally reasonable.
Take this.
Okay, we're gonna get more DP for Riku. Riku loves that DP. I don't have 15 bucks to spare, though. Haha! There's no better way to avoid combat than that. So they don't have, Tarzan World. So they just kind of put the Tarzan monsters in the Colosseum. What are these called? The Power Wilds? Is that a triple Mickey? Oh, a Mickey Mouse Miracle Level 3, and it was used to transform into Dark Mode. I'm reminded again that this is a bad game. My birthday is also like 4 weeks, and I was told I can't buy anything for myself unless it costs an absurd amount of money. Why? Okay, honestly, this would have been the time to get Rule of Rose. If that was your criteria. getting a fucking metric because the stuff I want is hard to come by. Well, just want easier to come by stuff. Like Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories.
Your Majesty! Come on!
The greatest game ever made. Black Mushroom. Though I won't get any experience in the Black Mushroom room to increase Riku's DP. I was wrong.
Take this! Like it!
By hard to come by, I mean it's easily found on the internet. My family is incredibly technologically inept. Really? Well, that sucks. Motherfucker! Motherfucker! One enemy in the entire fucking building and I somehow ran into it?
Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it!
For example, when I asked for Hyoka on Blu-ray, now that's something easily obtained through Amazon search. My family will make a big deal out of it. That is something very easily found on Amazon. Have you ever tried just sitting them in front of the object? Had to explain region codes and shit. Yeah, region codes. That was one of my big worries about region codes when I was getting Toradora. But that's okay. I found a non-region locked DVD of Toradora from, like, Indonesia. But it plays, so I can't complain. That's really my concern, is does it play?
Like it! Take this! Like it!
That worked very well for a fight I ended up doing without being able to control my character. Side note, why do region codes even exist? It is because of licensing rights, I think. I think it's because of licensing issues. Oh god, I have to do Hades. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, well, get ready to be here for the next... If it was to curb some piracy, they'd have... No, I'm pretty sure it's licensing issues. Like, say for example, there is a movie coming out in Japan, but it's also going to be coming out in America. In order to prevent someone from... Whatever, you get the point.
Take that. Feel the heat.
Just me. This one's mine.
Take that. That's it. That's it.
Your Majesty, come on.
That's it. That's it. Take that. Take that. Take that.
Come on. This one's mine. Take this.
Take that. Take that.
Your Majesty.
Take that.
Darkness.
Take that. This isn't happening.
Did they not anticipate region-free players? I don't fucking... Okay. That's a weird one without context. I don't... You know, that's a fair point, actually. I'm not... I think it is about licensing. And I think it's about trying not to undercut the economy of the area. Like, if something can be sold... Like, for example, you know, case in point, anime being way more expensive in Japan than it is in America. And so, in order to prevent, like, the Japanese companies from losing out on money from DVD sales over there, they have to...
Your Majesty, come on.
buy them from local sources instead of paying the cheaper prices of another country, I think. Actually, I can probably just hit triangle. Okay, DVD, digital versatile disc, region codes, or a digital rights management technique designed to allow rights holders to control the international distribution of a DVD release, including its content, release date, and price, all according to the appropriate region. So yeah, I was right. There you go. That's the reason. It is, in fact, a licensing right thing. This is achieved by way of region-locked DVD players, which will play back only DVDs encoded on their region, plus those without any region code. But US to Japan. Well, it's because... No, we don't. No, America's Region 1 and Japan is Region 2. Can I get a heal? I can get a heal. Okay, so you use Mickey if you want to heal. That's good to know. Anyway, this is achieved by way of region-locked DVD players, which will play back only DVDs encoded to the region, plus those without any region code. The American DVD Copy Control Association also requires that DVD players manufacturers incorporate the Region Playback Control, RPC, system. However, region-free DVD players which ignore region coding are also commercially available, and with many DVD players can be modified to be region-free, allowing playback of all discs. DVDs may use one code, multiple codes, multi-region, or all codes region-free. Okay, so it's a coding issue. So it's all about digital rights management. As one assumes, because everything bad about media is related completely to licensing rights. That was wrong. That was a wrong guess. Normally, I'm totally okay. The US and Japan are both Region A, which is why I own a Japanese Blu-ray with English subtitles, and the Nerds Japan leave Regions US. I mean, I'm looking at the region codes right now. Unless it's different for... I mean, it might be different for Blu-rays. But for DVDs... Oh, here we go. Blu-ray region codes. Yeah, okay, yeah. Blu-ray region code, US and Japan are the same, but not for DVDs. I was reading specifically from DVDs. We're kind of flying through Riku's story mode a little faster than anticipated. What floor are we on now? 5? Okay. So I assume, like, floor 1 or 0 is the end of Riku's shit, right?
Vexen is no more.
Yes, his scent is gone. Axel struck him down, something I find deplorable. Agents of the organization striking each other down.
Oh yeah, what the fuck did these two jackasses have to do with the plot at all?
Vexen proved to be no match for him. Yet he's still under Naminé's control.
But we cannot eliminate Sora, can we?
Correct. For our superior, he is in dire need of the Hero of Light. When light loses sight of its path, we may find use for the dark. What we must do is obtain the darkness.
Riku, of course.
What? That was a whole bunch of bullshit.
Just one card left. If I get through this, will I be free of the darkness?
I am a little disappointed that this hasn't gotten Persona 2 levels of stupid. I mean, it's still got some wonky-ass dialogue, but it does kind of make more sense than I want it to. Keep beginning. Remember when this one big business guy was going off about how he hates that people act like they own a movie because they have a DVD saying you own a license to privately play, and then in the same breath, so when you go out and buy a movie, give the guys the clap. I don't remember that, but that sounds like a thing that's definitely happened. You have to kill these flowers, right? Yeah. I have killed these fucking flowers so many times. I really should start using my level 0s. Because if I get to a level 99 door like I did before, I'm not going to be able to open it. Oh, I should fight one of these just to see what my deck looks like.
Like it. Yeah. Take this. Like it.
Damn, Lasting Days is fucking fire. Oh my god! Are you seeing this? They have enemy... maybe you should talk to the flowers. I don't think you can in this game. You can in the first one, but I don't think you can in this one. Are you fucking seeing how my deck has only 3 cards in it? Yeah, it has fucking... It has 9 attacks. It has 9 attacks and not a single one of them are over 5. Holy shit, get me out of Wonderland as soon as possible. Like, I was like, oh, this could be a cool place to grind. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Oh no, I did Almighty Darkness in Wonderland. I'll never fucking beat anything. Okay, just don't get into a fight and everything will be okay. All that's missing from this game is a dual disc. I don't know what that was. That seemed like just raw depression just came out of me. Just, 4, huh? If I can avoid fighting anything, that would be super cool. I wish that Riku could fly, is a thing I never thought I would be saying. Wait, can't Riku fly? Riku can fly, and is that a Palpo fruit? Can't Riku fly in, like, Kingdom Hearts 2? Why the fuck can't Riku fly in this game? When did Riku learn to fly? Did he just see Sora and decided to use his fucking Sharingan or something? Or if Sora can fly, I can fly. Hey, Kato. Kingdom Hearts Yu-Gi-Oh! Yo, I would rather be playing Yu-Gi-Oh, though. There's no joke about that. What's up? So the question is, what the fuck are we gonna do if I actually beat this game early? Because we are on hour 1 of the stream. And unless shit gets cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs real soon, there's a good chance we're gonna beat this game, like, well early. He learns to fly after he hits his near face. I guess I could change to a Mass Effect stream impromptu. If it comes to that, I guess I'll like cut the stream and then swap over to Mass Effect after maybe like a 5-minute break. Sounds doable. Because let me tell you, Clock Tower is not ready for play yet because I haven't set it up because I wasn't expecting Riku's storyline to be this short. But it's like, 3 hours is too short, you know? Should I go down or across? Like, I spent all this time going across, but I feel like down is my answer. This fucking fat fuck is in my way. 9, huh? We'll do a Teeming Darkness and go through the door. Oh, shit, MacTier, you were the same color and apparently have roughly the same letters as Maid. What's up? What's going on? I hope you got that joke or else I sound like an idiot. I didn't. I didn't get that joke. But I was like, that's okay. Motherfucker. You know what? Can we address something? What the fuck is up with Nier and blindfolds? Why does the main character in both Nier games have a fucking blindfold on? There's an emulation glitch in Clock Tower 3, by the way. Some cutscenes have more like a gray tinge to them. Interesting. Is it similar... Well, I guess you probably wouldn't know this, but is it similar to the emulation glitch watching JoJo Golden Wind? Oh yeah, did they just call it Golden Wind? They didn't call it Vento Arreo? How's that going for you? A lower than 5 blue. Ooh. Let's do a level 1 save, then, and a key of beginning. I remember this fight was a real pain in the ass of Sora, but everything is a real pain in the ass of Sora. There's not even a lead-in. Riku just enters a room and fights an enemy. Yeah, don't know what I was supposed to do about that. Oh, I should use Maleficent.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Shit on my dick and call me Sally Mae Lou. It's pretty bizarre. One would assume. I've not actually seen the Vento Arreo anime. Oh, health! 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 Ow, shit on my dick. Whatever. Health is more important. Ow, shit on my dick. Make it stop. Ow! I can't believe that hit me.
Just me.
Oh my god, it got caught by the table.
Come on. Take this.
Okay, I like how they have a fucking boss specifically designed. There went my fucking table.
Just me.
Specifically designed to use this stupid fucking mechanic. And the boss can't even be hit with the majority of the mechanic's attacks just based on the size of the damn thing. He learns to fly after he hit his near face. Oh, I get it. Okay. I literally forgot about the fucking fucking blindfold thing that he had for like 11 seconds. No, but seriously though, what is with the Nier series and fucking blindfolds? Is there a Drakengard blindfold thing? I'm not remembering any weird blindfold thing in Drakengard. What's up with the blindfolds? Okay, the exit is exactly where you think the exit is. Nope. Okay, yeah, see, I didn't remember it being in there. What I remember being in Drakengard are, like, bizarrely sexual situations that are completely uncalled for in the context. That's Drakengard's blindfold. Oh, and shitty music bosses. But then you also delete yourself at the end of Nier, so I don't think that counts. Oh god, we have to do Drakengard soon. Is it just an... Is it Flower Eye? It's Flower Eye. It's Flower Eye. Is this Conqueror? Yeah, this is Conqueror.
Take this.
Yeah, so... There's a large division, at least there used to be in the manga for JoJo, about Part 5, about whether it's either the best part or the worst part. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I find it to be the middleest part. So... there you go. Although I think Kraftwerk is a badass stand, although they probably changed the name from Kraftwerk in the anime. Because they're cowards. Oh, it's this guy.
That scent. You're another one of those nobodies.
He can smell nothing now, too? What is he, a fucking bloodhound?
Fear the darkness.
I do not fear it.
I sense that you do. You're also capable.
I thought I was ready for that and I wasn't.
Cast away your useless fear. Open your heart. Embrace the darkness.
And if I say no?
Then you lose both light and darkness. And disappear.
Okay, that's a new one.
I, Lexius, will not yield to the frail heart of an infantile coward. Now, stop resisting. and let the darkness in.
Oh no, here we go, boss fight time. This is where the game gets bad. Okay, that could not... Oh, I can't respond, period. Yeah, I can't respond to this. Interesting, his attacks can't be responded to.
Darkness, give me power.
Ha! Fuck you, bitch! Oh, I have so many fucking powers.
Power has no limit. Run. I'll crush you.
Riku! Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die because I can't move. What fucking idiot thought it was a good idea to give him infinite fucking attacks?
This one's mine.
Oh, I need a 0. God, if I get caught by any of this, it's instantly over. And it takes too long for me to refresh my fucking cards. And I beat him. There was 0 reason I should have been able to beat him. And he's dead now, and I just killed him? That was it? He's dead. I have murdered this man. Oh, yeah, obviously raise your hit points. We're going for 300 now. God, this whole part of the game seems really phoned in then.
Don't mock me!
Oh, that... I should be dead, actually. That should have killed me.
You were too
What would happen was I wouldn't stop posting Dragon Guard stuff in a community that focused on Nier, basically just Automata, and I put it under the belief that Nier was part of Dragon Guard, and it became a massive shit show. That is... Well, Nier is... I mean... Dragon Guard is part of Nier. I don't give a fuck what he said.
Too slow.
What?
You are the superiors. Forgive me, Zexion.
He's just dead.
This was a fight I should not have started.
He's just fucking dead now. What the fuck is... What is this? Dragon Guard can't... I know that!
I see you now. Clearly.
Huh? Lexaeus?
Riku. I can see your heart.
No, it's not. Darkness this foul could only be...
Which would bring misfortune to all fandoms I join, which is why I avoid them altogether now. I mean, honestly, people should just avoid fandoms altogether anyway. Have you ever seen a fandom? It's awful. Everyone hates it. Like, there's a difference between being part of a fandom and being a fan of something. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a fan, but search Nier lore on YouTube, it's a cluster.
You're afraid of the
But, like...
I command.
Whenever you get a large group of people, like, coming together, the ones who are the most obnoxious are always the ones who stand out more. So even if a community is mostly good, you'll always end up having to deal primarily with the assholes. Can we just address how Ansem is black for some reason? Why is Ansem black for some reason?
Don't let him win.
Your Majesty!
You meddlesome king!
I almost wonder if we should do Nier again for... No. No, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. Because of the fishing.
King. He protected me. Your Majesty? Where are you?
Because of the
Please
fishing.
answer.
Like, Drakengard used to make perfect sense as a timeline. Drakengard 3, Drakengard 2, and then Yoko fucked it all up. He always has a different voice acting. I mean, I really like the idea of, like, ending A... What was it? Ending A leads to Drakengard 2, ending D leads to fucking Nier. I always loved that idea about, like, different games being based off of the different endings. Like, for example, like, if there was a Cursed Sword ending... like a different timeline for the Cursed Sword ending of fucking Neptunia 2, where you have to play as fucking Nepgear as this invincible evil god.
No, I think it'll be
Yoko Taro doesn't like that idea. Yeah, but nobody cares what Yoko Taro thinks except for people that care what Yoko Taro think.
I hope he moves exactly as his heart commands him to. So, what about you? I thought you guys had plans for Riku.
Yes, we were going to set him off against the traitors. But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need.
Okay, so Marluxia is dead now.
He's nothing but a nuisance now.
Yeah, now he's just fucking killing people.
As well. After all, he took down Lexius.
You know, that is not how I do things.
So this right here is after Sora gets bubbled. Like, but think about, like, how many games have, like, multiple endings, and how cool it would be if there were different games based on the different endings. Like, you could have, evil ending Infamous. Like Infamous 3, but bad ending.
The keeper of this castle, Marluxia, has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
You could do,
You mean Sora? Sora is here?
Yes. Want to see him? But...
help me out here and think of games with different endings.
What's that mean?
The world of darkness and some shadow.
You could do Cursed Sword Nep.
Do you plan to
They would
Sora
never
like
make
that?
that game.
Are you not ashamed?
They would never make Cursed Sword Nep.
Sora's fate is to battle the darkness.
That would be way too dark of a
He must
spin-off.
oppose anyone who hosts the dark. In other words, it's you.
There are other games
If you
with
don't
endings.
believe the words I say, then you had best see the truth with your own eyes.
This card. This is our...
Yes,
What if
it is your home?
Silent Hill? Yeah, well, do Silent Hill's endings matter? Oddworld? I've never played Oddworld. Like, what difference would it be if, like, James killed himself versus left with Maria? You know what I'm saying? Epic Mickey? Okay. I remembered to save, right? Oh well, YOLO. I'm just looking at game. Like, it would be cool if your choices actually mattered in Dark Souls. I once saw a guy talk about how Yoko Taro is very forward-thinking and progressive game director because he includes topics and taboos most game won't. I just said, you know, Taro does it because he thinks it's edgy, right? I mean, listen, you're both right. I never thought I'd miss the island winds so much. Humph. There was a time I couldn't wait to get off this rock, and now I'm acting all relieved. Never finished a Silent Hill game? Oh, that was Mac Tier. Motherfucker, you're both the same color. Is there a way for me to change your colors? Like, just on my end? I don't think so. Motherfucker. I've never had this problem before. You're both the same color at the same letter length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. There's a 1-letter difference and you're both green. Is that... Anyway, yeah, I don't think the endings actually matter in Silent Hill is the problem with that. Like, the only endings I can think of that would substantially change how Silent Hill works would be one of the joke endings, like the alien endings or the dog ending. I'm green, he's red. No, Maid is also red. Or is also green on mine, because it displays differently. Hey! If I reload, it'll probably change. What's with you guys? I don't think I've ever seen the three of you so quiet. What, is there something on my face? Oh my god, this is the same text as Sora. Did she use the same memory twice? Guys? Oh, interesting. In Silent Hill 1, the true ending leads to Silent Hill 3. The bad ending revealed Harry is dead leads to shattered memories. Okay. Alright, so Silent Hill is actually a great example in that case. They were both pink until I restarted stream. BioShock has different endings. Yeah, but I don't think BioShock's endings would change much of anything either. Don't you just love how they fucking nerf me by making my cards weaker than all of the enemy cards so I can't do anything?
Take this. Like it. Darkness. Your Majesty! Ah! Time's up!
Like, the different endings for... I have to make sure to actually read your names. Kato, you are pink for me. Speaking of them both being pink. Because I know you can manually set colors, but some people don't. But, I think it's a, what is it? It's a Twitch Prime thing. But yeah, the two endings for BioShock are, like, kill the sisters or don't kill the sisters, and I think it changes whether your character dies. What is your name in fucking BioShock 1? I want to say Booker DeWitt, but that is wrong. Bloodborne has 3 endings. Bloodborne has 3 endings. You are correct. You're always pink? Okay. Until you're not. Fair. Yeah, Bloodborne has 3 endings.
Take this.
But there isn't, like, a sequel to Bloodborne, and I'm not... Well, actually, you could do something with Bloodborne, now that you mention it, because there could be the ending where you kill the Moon Presence, and the ending where you don't kill the Moon Presence. And actually, in retrospect, there's the ending where you kill the Moon Presence, the ending where you become a Great Old One, and then the ending where you don't kill the Moon Presence. So that could be 3 games all in itself, because the one where you just leave the dream... I know Booker is from Infinite, that's why I know that's wrong. I don't remember the original protagonist, that was the problem. But yeah, so the ending where you just leave the dream, you could go back into Yharnam, but then you have to explore a Yharnam where everything is all fucked. Because you didn't defeat Moon Presence before, and then this one you could beat the Moon Presence. And then in the another one, like the other ending, actually, there could only be 2 endings. There could be the ending where you beat the Moon Presence and the ending where you don't beat the Moon Presence. Never mind. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, because if you don't beat the Moon Presence in one of the endings, like you don't get the umbilical cord, but you beat, whatever the fuck his name was, I don't remember anymore. If you don't beat him, like you beat him but you can't beat Moon Presence, then what happens is, you just end up in a wheelchair like he does, so that doesn't fucking matter. Because that would just be the same situation as you not beating the Moon Presence in the first ending. But then the other ending where you beat the Moon Presence, like, it would change the, like, substance of the dream, because now you're the Great Old One experiencing the dream, rather than... Why are, actually, in retrospect, why are all fucking FromSoft games this cyclical nightmare of bullshit? Because because they're just gonna use the fucking Pale Blood to call out to you. And then they're just gonna start another fucking dream. SMTF kinda does this. If you get any enemy coming, has him as bride, that moves on to Persona. I mean, I guess kind of, but If was specifically designed to create another timeline. So I'm not sure if I'm willing to count that. Like, I don't know if, like, legitimate spin-off games should count.
Take this. Like it.
They really love Lovecraft nonsense. I mean, that is true, they do. But, like, I just realized that the whole, like, even in Bloodborne, the whole thing is just another dumb cycle, which was the same shit they pulled with Dark Souls. And it was the same shit they pulled with Demons! Motherfuck. See, people fucking, like, wonder why I have problems with From Software. It's because they make the same fucking game, and people just keep, no, I'll stop. We've all heard this fucking rant before. We've all heard Sack go fucking nuts about goddamn From Software. Actually, we probably haven't. Actually, you all probably haven't, but I will stop anyway, because it's a very easily findable... SMT's PS1 port has an amazing cover. Okay. Alright. Dude kneeling before the Statue of Liberty. I'm down. You can now tell me who that is, but it won't matter, because that's now canonically the Statue of Liberty. So does COD. Oh, Call of Duty. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, but Call of Duty doesn't get praised for making the same game over and over again. Therein lies the difference. This is the same fucking room. This is the same room with the same shit I just did. Like, a new From Software game comes out and people jerk off to it despite it being the same game they just made. Just simply under the guise of, well, it's hard. And if you say it's fucking garbage because it's just the same shit they've already done, but this time they've done it worse because it always gets slightly worse every time they make a new one, then people will just say, oh, you just don't like it because you're bad at it. Get good. And then it's like, damn it, I just said I wasn't gonna go on this rant. Stop making me go on this rant. Did I just dead end? I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Oh, no. The Statue of Liberty is alive. The Hazma ending really shows how much they want you to play as a girl, aka Tamaki. If you're a girl and you side with the villain Hazma, you become his wife, as he becomes basically Lucifer. If you're a guy, you're his partner. You can actually choose whether to be a guy or girl in that. I prefer Bloodborne because it's more offensive playstyle. Oh, really? I actually hate Bloodborne for almost that exact reason. Although, I have had interest in playing it again as a 99 Arcane build, after I have received a startling revelation. In that, Arcane doesn't stop scaling. And then I'm like, oh, I didn't know this. What do I think of Neo? It's like Dark Souls, but with good combat. Oh, but they made the fucking... God, absolutely impossible to have won that. They did make an actual historical war with real, like, historical figures completely fucking boring. Like, when you read about the historical battles and the, like, wars and the, like, characters they use, it's way more interesting than the fucking garbage that they actually show in that game. But the combat itself is pretty entertaining. I just, like, once I beat the game and I saw, like, the credits, I just could not force myself to play through the fucking DLC. And, like, what is it, Battle of Sekigahara? I couldn't care anymore at that point. Everyone just plays as a girl because Tamaki is awesome. Fair enough. Wait, is her boyfriend in P2? Is that like the male player character? Is it like a Pokemon thing? Or you make an actual war board, you've done something. Yeah, that, like, the biggest issue with fucking Neo is, one, it doesn't take it's got the stupid fucking cat, and it doesn't take shit seriously enough, which is weird. Like, it has these dumb comedic moments in it, and it makes the war actually boring, which is a shame because it's one of the most interesting parts of Japanese history. You thought the combat had too many steps. I actually liked the involved process in it. I definitely would prefer Neo combat to Dark Souls combat. I don't know which one I would rather be playing, but... Hey, Kyrie, are you? I'm not particularly into either. No. Surely you knew this would happen. Hazma's like the next level school shooter. Dude was viciously bullied, so he sucked the school into a void full of demons. You know what? Fair. I did that once. You've been to a number of worlds in your memory before this one. And in those worlds, you met only dark beings. That's all that's left in your heart. Dark memories. Your memories of home are gone. Each and every one. That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands. Titus and Selphie and Waka and Kairi and Sora. All canonically people that exist, actually. They're my closest friends. Aww, Riku, you're having a fucking character arc right now, buddy. Sora didn't have one, but you're having one. Is Riku like the Vegeta of Kingdom Hearts? Is he actually secretly the most developed character in the series? Plus the looter aspect rune. Now that is something I completely agree with. What's worse is that because they scale... Here's a complaint about Neo. Because they scale the equipment you get based off of the regions, when you end up fighting other people, everyone's wearing the same shit, and it gets so fucking monotonous. I don't understand the logic of normal people in SMT. Why would anyone bully this guy who looks fucking evil? He does look evil. Here's my question to you. Here's my question. Here's a persona theory. Let me read this text, though. And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions that you've forgotten. Do you think, like, because when you look into a crowd of people in Megami Tensei, or not Megami, in Persona, you can clearly see who the main characters are, because they're not wearing the fucking school uniform. Do you think, to the other characters in class, they're the ones that look unique and special, and the actual main cast of the game just look plain like they do? Yeah, he's pretty much the Vegeta. He seems like the Vegeta of the series. He seems like he's the better developed character. You destroyed your home. Okay, he did not do that. The darkness just kind of showed up on the island.
That night!
All of the islands you grew up on were sundered, scattered. Many hearts were forever lost to the darkness. Because of what you did!
What did he... What?
You hated being an islander, so you opened the door to darkness and destroyed the islands. It was you! You were pulled into the darkness then, and now you belong to the darkness.
Did he?
You should look.
Because he has the Keyblade, so that's something he might have actually done. But this is also Castle Oblivion, so it's hard to tell if that's true. Why does he have to fight fucking Sora's Heartless? Is Darkseid just a metaphor for the darkness inside your, like, inside of your own heart? Is, like, Darkseid always your shadow? This can't be who I really am. Or, oh shit, is fucking Darkseid Riku's shadow? Oh shit, Kingdom Hearts, are you getting fucking deep in the lore now? Holy shit! That would make so much more sense. And then the opening of Kingdom Hearts is a metaphor for Riku. For Sora fighting fucking Riku's darkness, which mirrors the entire journey of the game. Holy fucking shit! Fuck you, Rechain of Memories. You're not allowed to be cool at the literal last moment of the game. Oh yeah, I've heard the complaint that they make, you know, the traitor wear the clothes of the villain. There's way too many fucking cards for this. This is fucking insane.
This one's mine.
A totally well thought out process. Yo! That was a fucking good barrage there. That theory gets shaky in 3. Oh, does it? Okay, never mind then. I'm actually glad to hear that, because then I can't give this game any credit.
Darkness.
Bam! Dead. I do want to see literally both of what you linked. His If DLC is Hazma, his Devil Summoner is Munakita, his DLC is June. It's cool until you realize that you're playing a mobile card game that sponsors every YouTuber. Why would I use the green card? I didn't actually need to break him. I mean, I guess I could use it. I guess I probably should have used it because it adds a stun to the enemy.
Sora!
Okay, look, that might have been very good advice I chose to ignore. Mostly because I had already beaten it by the time I saw it. Although, let's be fair with that. At no point did anyone... Can I just leave? Should I talk to Sora? Okay.
Sora, it's me.
Oh, yeah.
What? Stop it, Sora!
Yeah, but those
Don't you
platforms are
recognize
useless.
me? Yeah, I recognize you. I can see exactly what you've become. How can the light hurt you?
You know what I do respect Persona 5 for? Is, like, it's always incredibly obvious who the traitor is. So it's like, I like that they don't even care in Persona 5. They're like, yeah, you figured it out. But did you figure out we outsmarted the traitor? And then you're like, yo, they outsmarted the traitor.
I'm fading.
Plus, let's be honest, if you can change Akechi's clothes, at that point, you already know who the traitor is. Like, let's be honest. Nobody's ever gotten Akechi at their party in that game and not been like, oh yeah, it's Akechi.
Not the light.
Who would win, the Phantom Thieves or Kira? Which Kira? Yoshikage Kira or Kira from Death Note?
And don't fear the darkness. Because both will make you stronger.
Make me stronger? Darkness too?
Yeah, strength that's yours. The darkness inside your heart.
Light, okay.
It's vast and it's
Um.
But if you can, truly stare into it and never try to look away. You won't be afraid of anything again.
All this time I've tried to push the darkness away.
You've got to just remember to be brave. Know that the darkness is there and don't give in. If you do that, you will gain strength.
Honestly, they might just stalemate.
You'll be able to escape the deepest darkness.
And I'll be able to see through the brightest light.
Follow the darkness.
I would lean towards light winning, and here's why.
Can I face them?
Because Ryuji
You know I do.
would yell spontaneously, "Where are the Phantom Thieves?" And Kira would be like, "They're the Phantom Thieves."
My dark strength. Darkness!
And then he'd be like, "Well, you know, they might not be the Phantom Thieves. But if they're not the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna kill them anyway." And then they would be dead. And then he'd be like, "I guess they were the Phantom Thieves. Thanks, Ryuji, for spontaneously yelling that you're the Phantom Thieves."
How is it that you found me when you were there in the light?
The Phantom Thieves are also... The Phantom Thieves are easily the smartest Persona protagonists. Let's be honest. Except for maybe the first game's protagonists.
I guess I followed the darkness right to you.
They're definitely smarter than the Eternal, the Innocent Sin, P3, or P4 teams. This is supposed to be an unstoppable force. No, because you're only as strong as your weakest link, and Ryuji is really, really fucking retarded. Is he just absorbing my fucking cards? The first game group has simplest most for every problem. They fucking murdered them. I don't think that makes them smarter, though. That just makes them less moral. Fucking die. Yes! That includes people too, not just demons. You fight men in black and white in Yakuza. The P1 cast also has guns. They also have guns in Persona 5, though. They're not real guns, but they're effectively real guns. Because they're real guns as long as people think they're real guns, and they're so realistic that everyone just tends to think they're real guns. So it's not like if they were in a fight against any other Persona protagonist, they'd be at a disadvantage, because as far as anyone else is concerned, they're just using real guns.
On the side of darkness.
I know who I am.
The only argument that could be made is that the P1 and P2 cast specifically, because they acquire their powers through their Persona game, have the ability to summon their personas outside of the collective unconscious, which is not something that the 3 through 5 cast have. P1 guns can hit upwards to 8 times in a row. I mean, someone in fucking P5 has a machine gun, to be fair. But, so in a real-world fight, like a real-world fight, the P1 and P2 cast will beat every other Persona group easily. But in the, cognition, or, in the collective unconscious, for example, that's when the debate starts about who's the strongest Persona. This is incredibly off-topic about whether Kira could beat the Phantom Thieves, but the answer is obviously yes, because Ryuji is too stupid to manage to keep it a secret for any amount of time. I've always been convinced that everyone knows who the Phantom Thieves are, and they just can't prove it. But the thing about Light is he doesn't need to prove who the Phantom Thieves are. If he thinks you're the Phantom Thieves, he'll just fucking kill you. He'll just randomly kill anyone he thinks is the Phantom Thieves. Okay, well, that is a clear advantage, is having more bullets, but Phantom Things only bring one. That is true. They do. No, I think you can get extra ammo if you. It's either like an item or it's like a social link ability, but you don't get 99. I'll tell you that much. But that's not too much of an advantage, because the Phantom Thieves, or specifically Joker, can just, spec to be bullet immune. Which is an issue with any of the wildcards. Which is also why the Persona 1 and 2 cast has an advantage over the other ones, because the Joker game also allows all of them to be wildcards. Have I heard of Conception Plus? Dog, you know I've heard of Conception Plus. I have that fucking shit on my wish list on Steam. Or I bought it. I might have bought it. If I bought it, I may have bought it.
What is he? No one's ever won the darkness the way that he does. It's impossible. Oh yes, the replica, of course. We can use this
Okay.
to defeat
I
the real
own it. I have it on my wish list. I haven't bought it. I have bought Conception 2, though. But that was because Conception 2 came out on Steam first.
All you need
The builds also work
is the
differently in
kind
P1.
of
It's more like
power that the
99 clips
real
because you have to
Riku
reload.
doesn't have.
You may not actually have to reload.
You can get that.
Seems like an
You can
RPG,
be a
odd
new
RPG.
person.
Yeah, I want to play it because I really liked
Nor
Conception
anybody
2.
else. You won't just be a copy of someone. You will be unique, your own self.
Axel.
Actually, can we just talk about how the P1 and P2 cast would easily kill all of the other Persona protagonists? Or, like, other Persona teams? Because they're all wild cards. And they can use their abilities in the real world, and also they're basically just JoJo stands.
You just found out way too much.
I just missed something. What just happened?
Riku.
Who's there?
I feel like I should have paid. I feel like something just happened and I wasn't paying attention because nothing ever happens in this game. And then the one time something did happen, I was having a discussion about Persona bullets.
That means very
And the P1 cast already have a massive body count. No remorse for killing a couple more. Yeah, no, I mean, the P1 and P2 cast would easily take out every other cast.
Yes, you
There's no doubt about that.
Can't move.
Even if they have a worse Persona abilities.
inside you, the stronger I become.
Actually, if that novel version of Naoto is canon, which it isn't, but if it was canon, Naoto would be the strongest Persona user. Because in the novel, she has the ability to, like, change people's personas. Like, she can just, like, rewrite them. Which is utterly broken. Riku, Replica, Absorbed, Zexion. I feel like I missed all of the I might have to rewatch that scene. I feel like I should have paid attention to what just happened.
Your Majesty, is it you?
Uh-huh. Whoa! That tickles!
In P1, there are only 3 times you don't kill the
you're not
problem.
an illusion.
Well, then, it sounds like P1 is a 0 out of 10 game. You should kill everything you encounter. And the end of the game should just be a mirror where you see yourselves and you're like, the ultimate dilemma. And then you shoot yourself in the head and then it just rolls credits.
But having someone else around is a little overwhelming.
That was literally the plot of God of War 3.
But, how did you make it here? I thought it was too far.
I found a card to help me.
Nope, that's stupid. That's a stupid answer.
I needed a way out of the realm of darkness. And then suddenly this card appeared right in front of me.
Nope, that's
when
dumb.
I picked it up, I could see your heart beyond
Nope.
the darkness.
Nope.
That's
Nope.
what let me find
Nope. That's stupid.
I guess
What
the
you just said
card
is
thought
stupid.
Its place was to be with you.
Oh my god, that's retarded. That is a fucking Deus Ex Machina.
Maybe you were right.
That is fucking dumb. Is that the reason? Is that how Mickey gets out of the fucking darkness because a card appears to him in the darkness? Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna save the game, and then I'm gonna, like, spritz my face with water. I'm having... That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in a video game. That one moment is that's stupider than anything that happened in Persona 2. I'm sorry. I'll be... I'll be back in like a minute. Like, holy, oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Holy shit. That was like the exact opposite of fucking Danganronpa's 2 moment. Like, I just had a fucking meltdown. The power of light should keep Ansem locked away for a while. Holy fuck. One by one, the members of the organization fell at Riku and Sora's hands, even Merlucio, lord of the castle. Zexion, hoping to avoid a similar fate, tried to use his memories of Riku's island home against him. Ignored by his friends and even attacked by Sora, it seemed Riku would be washed away by the light, but Kairi's voice gave him courage. No longer afraid of the darkness, Riku saw through the fake Sora and sorted Zexion's trap. This doesn't actually tell me what the fuck happened to Zexion, but whatever, sure. Okay, Twilight Town, last world. And we're still only 2 hours into the stream, which is actually not enough time to end a stream, so... yeah, looks like we're gonna have to go on to Mass Effect. Interesting. Alright, no worries. Because I can't start Clock Tower. Because I don't have Clock Tower set up.
Where am I? What is this place? Your Majesty?
You must battle me all alone. Against my dark power.
Honestly, it wouldn't be that hard to just edit the mic delay. And then change over to...
Are you giving up? Finally ready to surrender to your fate?
to display capture.
You're not the true Ansem. Your scent is different. The Ansem
Is
in
he
my
a
heart
fucking
smells darker.
bloodhound?
The odor is more foul. But your scent just isn't that. It's not darkness. It's something else. I finally understand. You're the one who guided me when it started. You came to me pretending
Okay,
to be
things
Ansem.
we've now confirmed Riku
You
can
gave
do.
me the card
Smell darkness.
to make me face the
Smell
darkness.
nothing. Differentiate people by
correct.
smell.
Tis, or so I am known. You, I've watched you all along.
Really? Who are you? And what do you want from me?
For you to choose.
Choose?
You are a special entity. You exist between light and dark. You stand in the twilight. You are to meet Naminé, then choose.
Naminé? Who's that?
You will know soon.
Okay, key at beginning. Riku is a demon slayer. Oh my god. Oh, I just go forward. Oh my god, this is the greatest level structure in the history of this game.
Take this! Yeah! Like it! Take this! Like it!
Yeah, it's just forward. Just go forward. I can go forward. Level 1. Interesting. Yeah, no problem. I should have put a save there, actually. That was definitely a stupid I just did. Oh, this area has 3 rooms, doesn't it? This is going to be the only Riku area with 3 rooms.
Take this! Like it! Darkness!
I'm getting a lot of fucking D points for some reason. I feel like someone who knew very little about the game wrote the features list. Wait for it. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh yeah, boy. Should also note P1 took place in 1996, the year when the game came out, and was not and wasn't the not too distant future. In the near future, mankind has conquered dimensional travel, but the door we open swings both ways. The peaceful city You have grown up and becomes a haven for dark creatures from another world, demons. Now it's up to you and your friends to harness the power hidden within you by entering the fantasy game known as Persona. You awaken with incredible abilities that you will need to defeat the scores of demon invaders and cleanse the land of their forces. Converse with them before doing battle to determine your best course of action. Fight or enlist their aid in your mission. Either way, you set for a fantasy adventure of a lifetime. 100 hours of plus pulse-pounding gameplay, over 300 different monsters to do battle with. Morph any member of your party into a more powerful persona. Fight your way to one of many endings. 1 player, 2 memory blocks. 1, the game is around 40 to 50 hours. Okay. It said hundreds of hours, though, so I think it's talking about it, like, multiple routes and shit. I need a 0. I need a blue 0. I have that. 2, I don't feel like it's not that much, but could be 300. That is more than Pokemon. I mean, it's not more than Pokemon now, but it was at the time. 3, this isn't Digital Devil Saga. Oh god, the worst enemy in the game. 4, there's only 2 endings.
Changed. Your own
Is there even 2 endings?
It doesn't
in the PS1 version?
How can you tell? Because I'm you. No, I'm me.
Oh my god.
I'm me, he says.
Oh my god.
Must be nice being real. A fake like me could never get away with saying that. That's right. I'm a phony. A fake. The way I look, the way I feel, everything I remember. And even this newfound power.
The normal end and the bad end. Gotcha.
I thought by finding some new strength, I could finally be someone who's not at all you. But nothing changes. I'm still just empty. Everything about me is borrowed. As long as you're around, I'll never be more than a shadow.
Oh man, Evil Riku's legitimately having a mental breakdown. You want to see a BS story? Look at the movie Road to Wormwood. The description of the game, aside from the future part, is pretty spot on. Can I just blitz through him? I can. This is, honestly, this was just a really bad attempt. I can't believe he let me get that heal off. Alright, let's try that again. That was actually a really fucked up attempt. That was just a botch on my end. Although it's not aided by the fact that you never know what fucking cards you're playing with. Ha! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! Oh, I need a 0. Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! That's how you beat Riku. However, whatever I just did, that's what you do. Hey, quick, completely unrelated question. What's that band, that metal band, that they just record mental patients screaming and that's the whole song?
Death doesn't frighten me. Good riddance to a phony life. My heart was never real. I'm sure even what I'm feeling now is probably all fake. What are you feeling? What happens when a fake dies? One like me. Where will my heart go? Does it disappear? It'll go somewhere. Maybe to the same place as mine. A faithful replica until the very end.
You have no idea. Oh, okay. Game, you don't get to make a fucking moment at the end after being yourself the entire game. Stalaga? Maybe? It might be Stalaga. Three, huh? You know what? Fuck you. Level 0. This is like the last floor of the game, right? No, it isn't, is it? Floor 13 is the last floor of the game. So I shouldn't go all in on level 0, should I? Level 3. Could put a save point. Is this your Toradora DVD? I don't know. Yes. Yeah, that is in fact what the cover looks like. It runs, it has the dub and the sub, that's all I care about. And like the Indonesian dub or some shit, it doesn't matter. It's also region free. I Googled Toradora bootleg DVD. As far as I can tell, there isn't even an official version. Like, if I could have not bought a weird version from, like, Indonesia, you know, I would have. But, I mean, that's, like, part of the thing, right? Like, if you're not willing to provide the product, you can't blame me for what I end up buying. Toradora never got an official release? I guess not. Which, again, if you're not going to make an official release, what am I going to do but buy an Indonesian version, you know what I'm saying? Fucking plays in a DVD player. I mean, the image quality's not wonderful, but hey, it fucking runs. Woo, no. Hey, it's Naminé.
Are you Naminé?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm a Sora...
I see.
like a Sora Kairi memory baby, I think.
Forget it. Nothing.
Oh, and that's Sora in there, isn't it?
Please, come this way.
With OVA. Yeah, it's got the OVA, too.
Sora! What have you done to Sora?
Nothing. He's just asleep. To get his
Bitch, what do you mean you've done nothing? You wiped out all of Sora's memories. What did you do? I gave him permanent amnesia and then tried to fix it.
And get his old memories back?
You have a choice to make too.
Why me too? No one's messed with my memories.
It's not your memories. It's your darkness. In your heart there's darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem. He may be at bay for now, but eventually he'll wake, and he will take over you just like he did before. But I have powers you can use.
Interestingly, so once you get Norded, you stay Norded.
I can put a tight lock on your heart. That way, Ansem could never come out from inside you.
What happens to me if I let you do that? Will I forget?
We just dropped frames, but we should be done by now. Just as a warning. Worst bootlegs are shit like Berserk and Rurouni Kenshin.
The darkness in you will be sealed tight just like your memory.
I assume you mean like the 90s.
The darkness. You'll go back to how you were.
90s Berserk.
Riku, please choose.
They look just like the official release, but they don't play the third episode on every disc.
He doesn't even look worried.
Why?
Like that too?
Yes.
Figures. Sora always did as he pleased. Whatever we'd be doing together, he'd find a way to slack off. Even trying to leave the islands. I did all the work on the raft by myself. That's it. When this slacker wakes up, I'll
You
tell
don't
him
know.
off.
Fair enough.
I told him to take care of Kairi, and here he is just taking a nap. But I can't chew him out like he deserves if I've been asleep. I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
But what if his darkness overtakes you?
If that happens, then the darkness will show me the way.
Yes. That's
Bootleggers on Berserk one's even bothered to put 100% perfect copy the fucking inserts.
Why do I get the feeling that you knew I would say that?
I didn't know.
Huh.
I hoped. I wanted you to face the darkness. Because you're the one who can.
So that's the reason. That's why you came to my rescue inside that light. In the form of Kairi.
When'd you know?
I knew when I met you. You and Kairi smell the same.
What the fuck? What?
Look after
Is this a thing? I was gonna fucking get outraged again, but then I realized that, like, the one from earlier has me so like, I'm burnt out. Like, I don't think I can get there emotionally anymore. I think I'm just drained. This game has done things to me, and I am not okay with them. That's okay. That's okay. There's only one more floor. Your Hillsmere is different when you're... I mean, pretty much. I am drained. I don't think I can actually be outraged by this game anymore. Which is, not a level we didn't even reach this at, like, Bard's Tale. I can't remember if the smell thing comes up again. It wasn't in the first game! In future games. Yeah, I mean, it was not in the first one. This is a very... And it wasn't in the second... I don't remember it in the second one, either. I don't... What games are Riku in? Dream Drop Distance, right? So it's Dream Drop Distance in 3. This fucking smell thing has 2 games to show up again. Fucking Bloodhound Riku all of a sudden. If anything, it's worse if it never shows up again. Because that means... that means that he became a Bloodhound for 1 game only. Holy shit!
Oh. Gosh. I guess you decided not to go to sleep.
How'd you know that?
I heard it from Diz.
Do you know him?
Well, I'm not sure. Got a feeling that I've met him somewhere.
Hey, who
You know, Diz could just be like, yeah, I'm Ansem, what's up?
I could be nobody. Or anybody.
Or you could just say you're Ansem.
It is up to you whether you choose to believe in me or not.
Boy, you really like pushing decisions on other people.
What?
And you have pushed away slumber, making the choice to face Ansem.
Do you think I'm reckless?
You have chosen your own path.
Are you supporting me? Or are you abandoning me?
That will be your choice as well.
What? Why does every asshole in this game talk in origami?
The organization will pursue you. Like a pack of hunting dogs, they will sneak up on you if they sense your presence. However, this cloak that is worn by nobodies will render their eyes and their noses useless.
Why?
The ears, not so.
Oh shit, that is a lot of
Wear
One
this
Piece.
to give themselves protection from being devoured by darkness.
Oh, these are DVDs. Oh, okay.
Even the organization cannot rule the darkness.
Doesn't matter. I won't run from the darkness.
Is episode 501 through 550 was the Merman arc in One Piece? Is that real? Is that true? I guess that's true.
Your business with Ansem.
Come on. Let's go.
Card Master Riku. Collect all card collection entries in the D report. Only 14.2% of people have done that. No wonder. Only 14.2% of people have made it this far in this thing. Gosh, it sure feels like I met Diz somewhere before. Why is there no save point here? Can I get a save point, please?
He said this card will draw Ansem out.
Don't worry. We can defeat him together.
Sorry. I've got to face him alone.
But why?
There's no point in doing
I'm gonna be
this.
honest, I
can't do it
kind of
alone.
still don't trust
But I
Mickey.
do need a favor.
I do know they would never make Mickey
Ansem is the
evil, but
victor.
like,
He's
Mickey
going to
Mouse
be
is the least trustworthy character in Kingdom
If
Hearts.
that happens, use your powers to destroy.
Of course. I'll be right there to save you.
Huh? No, that's not it. I want you to destroy.
No way. No matter what happens, I'm gonna be right there to help you. I promise you that. Unless you don't believe I'll come through for you.
I don't.
I choose to believe in you. Always, Your Majesty.
And I in you. You're not gonna lose. I know it.
Thanks.
What the fuck? 15% of people have done that. All I did was get... Okay. How many people have actually beaten this game? Yeah, man, I don't trust Mickey. Oh god, what is this? I mean, yeah. Accurate. You never let the darkness get the best of you, I'm sure of that. So I went down to my local Walmart today, and all of the toilet paper and soap and bleach and cleaning products and paper plates and paper towels and eating utensils have been completely stripped from the store, just leaving blank shelves.
I'll be here.
And the water.
Heart of darkness, watching you plunge into the same darkness inside of you.
Okay, this is the last floor. That's Disney as they try to take over Hollywood because they know no one will try to stop. No, I got the joke. It's a straight line. That is, without a doubt, the greatest thing I have ever seen. Most people I know say they just see Disney as an evil corporation these days. I don't think they're necessarily evil. I think they're just a corporation. Ha, 13. I get it.
I smell you, Ansem. Show yourself.
Corporations are evil, see 2 and 2. I smell you.
I have watched you fight. I know your strength. Your skill with darkness has grown. It has become...
if only I could replace Brown with Riku.
And yet why? Why do you accept the darkness, but still refuse me?
Or do I mean... Yeah,
You
Brown,
know
right?
you and
Yeah,
I
Brown.
are similar. We both follow where the darkness leads. Indeed, we are the same.
Did you fucking imagine Rule of Rose, but fucking Riku is your dog instead?
Still have a fear of the dark?
That's not it. The truth is...
The enemy show up, and he just fucking starts styling on them.
You are a fool. You should know my powers well by now.
You got a fucking rat man falling from the ceiling, and Riku just fucking stabs
I
it.
used all the power you had to give, and Sora still beat me. I'm not at all impressed
You give him a bone.
Very well.
He says the bone.
In that case,
he fucking goes through the airship, and then you get to a locked door. He just cuts the fucking door in half. He's like, there's no fucking locked doors. I'm Riku. Are you fucking serious? and then the kids try and fucking grab Riku. So that they can beat him up and throw him in a grave like they do with Brown. He just fucking kicks their ass. What if Riku just shows up at the end of the game and just hands you a fucking shotgun? Oh. Oh, yes.
take this! Come, open your heart.
Oh, I died. Oh, God. Alright. Alright, let's do this for real now. Oh. Oh, that was funny. Can you imagine if this is the fucking final fight of the game? Oh, I need a zero, I need a zero, I need a zero, I need a zero, I need a zero. Ha! Fuck you! Wow, not what I wanted. Damn it! Oh, fuck! Did you see that? That was 1 hit point each. I would kind of just like to restart the whole fight, if you don't mind, game.
This one's mine! Come on! This one's mine! Just me! This one's mine! Come on! This one's mine!
Come, open your heart.
Just me! This one's mine! Come on! This one's mine! Just me! This one's mine!
Yes. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to beat him, but this is definitely how we're going to do it.
Just me! This one's mine!
Why do you refuse the
Fight over. Game over.
insolent brat?
Handsome! This is the end.
This is hardly the end. Your darkness, I gave it all to you. My dark shadow lingers. Someday, I will return!
Sora. Kairi.
Gosh, Riku, I know you wanted to do this alone, but you don't mind getting a little help, do ya?
Overcoming Darkness. Clear Castle Oblivion, floor B1. 15.6% of players have beaten this fucking game.
Riku, what happens next? Are you going home?
I can't go home. Not yet. It's still here. It's really faint, but I can sense him. So, I think his darkness may still have a hold on me.
Your darkness belongs to you, just the same way your light does. Up till now,
Wise
I
words,
thought
Mickey Mouse.
darkness was something that should never exist. Then, I spent time with you and changed my mind. The road you chose I didn't know. Light and dark, back to back? With you, I think they might meet in a way nobody's seen before. Wonder where that road leads. I'd like to see myself. I'd like to walk the road with ya.
Your Majesty, I'm really flattered. I don't know what to say.
Gosh, Riku, you know you don't have to call me that now. We're pals.
Fair enough, Mickey. What are you making me choose now?
Between the road to light and the road to darkness.
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the Twilight Road to Nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
What? Oh shit, okay, mute. Mute. Okay, that's it. That's fucking Kingdom Hearts. That's fucking Chain of Memories. This game... How do I describe Chain of Memories? This game pains me. Like, this game hurt my brain at one point. It was like a reverse Danganronpa. I had to stop the game and, like, splash water in my face because the moment was so fucking retarded. I could not take it anymore. Like, Mickey got into Castle Oblivion because a card magically appeared in the fucking darkness, and then he just warps him to Castle Oblivion. But the cards are a Castle Oblivion thing. So first off, how did it get into the darkness? But like, second off, why would the card take him to fucking Traverse Town? Traverse Town, or to Twilight Town, or wherever the fuck it warped him to. If he's not in Castle Oblivion, is the darkness contained in Castle Oblivion? Like, my god. In the Sora route, it explains how you get to Kingdom Hearts 2's opening, I guess. But it's just the Sora route's mostly just a bunch of fucking recycling. And it's awful, and the mechanics, it feels like there's some depth to the Sora route, but it never feels like they come together in a cohesive way that's actually a fun and entertaining way to play. It only ever feels like Sora's route is being bogged down by the game's mechanics. Like, they had this idea, and they're like, this would be cool, but they didn't manage to put it together in a way that functioned properly. And so the mechanics just end up breaking down. And, like, it's the exact opposite of Riku's, where, like, they just ripped out a bunch of mechanics and the game instantly played better. Except for when the game fucks you over because you can't create your own deck. Like, if you just convert, like, if this was an action RPG, would it be better? Yes, 1,000,000 times better. I don't know if it would be good, but it would be better, for sure. But, like, if they took the, like, ideas of the Riku line, and they took the ideas of the Sora line and, like, smashed them, you could have a workable game with this combat system. Really, I understand that, like, the idea... because Kingdom Hearts... They could have easily just done a Kingdom Hearts gameplay on the fucking GBA. Or they could have done a stripped-down version, so there wouldn't have been a reason to not... Because there are action games on the Game Boy Advanced. So even keeping in mind that this is an option, I'm not sure I fully understand the reason for the card system, other than that we're trying to cross-promote with a card system for Kingdom Hearts. But anyway, which if you're making a game to cross-promote with a shitty product, it's gonna be a shitty game. You get to find out about the, like, dead Organization 13 members. Don't care about any of them. None of them mattered. None of any of this mattered. The only thing that mattered is what they tell you happens in this game in Kingdom Hearts 2, which is Naminé fucked with Sora's memories, and... Nope, that's it. That's what mattered about this game, is Naminé fucked with Sora's memories. But that doesn't even end up mattering, because he ends up forgetting her at the end of the game. So the only thing that matters at the end of this game, period, is that Sora goes into fucking hibernation. So this whole game is fucking pointless. I guess it explains more. This is more of a Riku game than a Sora game anyway, because it shows what Riku ends up doing. But like it does. I don't feel this game justifies its own existence with what's happening. And this is supposed to be a lead-in to fucking these scenes right here. Are supposed to be a lead-in to Kingdom Hearts 2, a game that's probably good. But, like, holy fucking shit. So the story of this game is ass. The mechanics don't come together to create a proper game that's fun to play. The game is a miserable experience. There's the fucking moments in this game. Like, I fucking had a mental shutdown over that fucking card bullshit. The people in this game, the first game had some cheesy dialogue. The people in this game... The shit that comes out of their mouth is incomprehensible nonsense. Like, ultimately, and I kind of touched on this as, like, my teaser for the fucking Sora ending credit scene, is that there is not a moment of this game, Beyond the Path Without You is a forgotten promise to keep. Oh, I guess I have to read a fucking thing. We may have walked side by side, but now we go back to back. And though our paths may not cross, all paths are connected somewhere. When I arrive at where you are, we may not appear to be as we were. But we'll make another promise to keep. A moment in this fucking game that I fucking enjoyed. I hate this game. I am having a mental breakdown. Fuck this game. Oh my god, no. 15.6% of people beat this game. Can you fucking blame them? Let's see. Game loan, beginner, D report, 99%. Card collector, one who reigns over cards. 749 enemies defeated. 200 rapid breaks. 69.70 card duels. 46 dark modes. A clear time, 8 hours. Save menu, why not? I'll fucking save. Like, oh my fucking god. I don't, normally I can formulate why I hate a game. But, this game broke me in a way that none of the others have. I think even... when you go compare this to, the breakdown of fucking... of fucking Rule of Rose, where it's, a thought-out, teardown, and you compare it to this rambling, incoherent mess, you really see where this game shines as being the worst game we have played on stream. You can't die, who have ice cream with me. Actual Kingdom Hearts. I'm not even surprised. Oh my god. I can't fucking believe this. This is awful. This is just awful. You know what? I'm not... There's a 15.6% clear rate on PSN for this fucking game. And it's awful. And I hate it. And I feel like this game might legitimately be so bad that in an attempting to formulate an actual reason why I hate this game to such an extent, I may actually be giving the game more credit than it actually deserves. And that the only appropriate review to this game is to just stop talking about it and pretend it never happened. Alright. I'm gonna hot swap over to, PC real quick. I'm still here. And then I'm gonna not so hot swap over to... Oops. Not so hot swap over to, Mass Effect. So the stream will still be going in a second, but I need to swap some things over before we can get it gone. So it'll probably be like 2 minutes. I'm going to stop talking because of how the microphone setup is going to work here. So now. Okay, now the audio for the microphone should be operating, like this should be live now. So I should be able to turn off the Be Right Back and switch to display capture. I can and did. Okay, where is Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories? God, fuck the title of this game even. Where is Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories gonna fucking go on this fucking list? First off, I don't feel like typing the name because it's unendingly long. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Gonna put it right here, right above Persona 5, and right under Metal... No, obviously I'm not gonna fucking put it there. We all know where it's going. Fuck this game. Fucking 31 easy. Oh my god. Oh, it took... When was Bard's Tale? Hang on. Let's actually... When was Bard's Tale actually? When did I do Bard's Tale? Oh, fuck. Bard's Tale, what? Let's see. Playlist. Fucking new canon. Bard's Tale was 1, 2, 3, 4. Bard's Tale was the 4th game that we fucking did on stream. It held this record for 26 games in a row. Bard's Tale was the worst game we played on stream. And this record was just surpassed. Like, Alright. We'll be over in Mass Effect in like 2 to 5 minutes. Is a thing I'll write in chat. Kingdom Hearts Recode Dreams dropped 2.5 times 456 days over 50. Okay. So the stream's gonna cut here, but it's gonna pick back up in like 2 seconds. So don't go anywhere. The stream's not over, but fuck.